Sup? So I'm just catching up with Kieran after he got back from where? Vietnam.
Vietnam and Philippines.
Yeah, and so a second and a fifth place.
Yeah, second in the Philippines, 50 on 50, and fifth in Challenge, Vietnam.
So we took a bit of a change in direction in Kieran's season after
Being deported.
yeah, and yeah. So initially, it was the plan was to try and win the Pan American Series with a focus on exterior world champs. So the off-road triathlon. Different circumstances led Kieran to moving back to New Zealand and shifting really how we were going to still race, but then make money. So we had an adventure race,
Yes.
which was your first one. Then we went back onto the road. You haven't done road triathlon for like
4 years probably. Yeah.
so it's a bit of a shift, but like, how did you find everything? Like, how was the switch?
Yeah, well, obviously with adventure racing, like I'm still riding a mountain bike. I hadn't kayaked pretty much before in my life, so the 5-hour kayak for that was pretty rough. But yeah, obviously we only had a limited amount of time from getting back from America to prepare for my first adventure race and 2 on-road triathlons. So we didn't have much time to prepare for time trialling or for, I guess, kayaking as well. So,
What about the heat?
and also, yeah, I've just spent like a winter in Colorado, which is terrible, and then come back to winter in New Zealand. So racing in Philippines and Vietnam, and yeah, over 40-degree heat is probably not ideal as well.
We'll just slip in here a little bit. So then what's next?
Next we've got, I guess, because we've been racing so much, we're just trying to get back into training again. So getting into a decent workload, more consistent training, and preparing for our next block of races, which will be end of September. Through September.
Pretty much 5 in a row. We've got
a couple of adventure races, Rebel Defiance, and then 2 exteriors, one in Japan and one in China.
Yeah, cool. And how do you think what was the takeaway for the races in Asia the last couple of weeks?
Well, it's given me confidence that we have a bunch of fitness. We just didn't have any, I guess, specificity in our training. So I swam really well, I ran really well, but just biking on a time trial bike is completely different to mountain biking. So
the swim, we've progressed hugely.
Yeah, it seems to have just like in the last, I guess 6 months. Over the winter block, we've just changed to focusing a little bit more technique and strength wise. We've been hovering around that, I guess, 5-minute for 400 for probably the last 2 years, where it's just like, and then just recently we've just broken through, and now we're down around that, I guess, 440, 445 area, and we can consistently swim that most sessions now.
Yeah.
So we haven't had a proper time trial in a while, so it'll be interesting to see how fast I can go.
Yeah, and what do you think? Do you think the bands helped?
Yeah, so I think it has banned based on the start of my catch, whereas I believe I was only having the pull through, so from the last half of my stroke versus having the entire stroke. So I think that's helped improve, and also a lot of lat engagement, because I come from a running background, so I don't hold as much muscle in my upper body as say a swimmer would. So just lat engagement and growing some lats, I guess.
Yeah, that was really interesting. Like we tried it out to do. So pretty much what we did is just got general stretch cords, and Kieran over in Colorado just
Video of my speedos.
and so I was trying to show him what to do. So I took my shirt off, and then Emma walked in. And she was like, "What are you doing?" But we managed to figure it out in technique and like muscle engagement, and it seems to have worked like massively. We're pretty excited to move forward with the rest of the season. See, back to Asia.
Yeah, back to Asia. Enjoying some heat and
Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much the update I wanted to give. So, have a good weekend.
Thank you.